Good morning from Japan. We are currently in Tokyo and we have been here for about the last 4 days, I want to say. It's my first time, but it's my boyfriend's like third or fourth, so I've asked him to plan a surprise day for me, and I figured I would take you along with us. So I don't know where we're going or what we're doing today, so it should be fun, and we're just heading to our first destination now. So let's go. Alright, so our first stop is Shibuya, which is obviously home to the Shibuya crossing, which is, I believe, the busiest crossing in the world.
Yeah.
But it's also home to the statue of Hachiko. It's just behind that tree over there. We're in line waiting to get a picture. I believe the story with Hachiko is that this dog would wait at this crossing for his owner every day. Oh, I'm gonna cry. And then when his owner passed away, he still came and waited every day. So sorry, I can't talk about a sad dog story without tearing up, but we're just waiting in line now to get our picture with him. All right, we just got our photo taken with Hachiko, and now we are currently crossing Shibuya crossing. And honestly, I'm gonna be a little bit honest, I feel like it's not that busy right now. It is very busy, but I feel like it's not as busy as I was maybe expecting. I don't know. I think I built it up in my head a little bit. But I think we're gonna go get coffee now?
Yeah.
Okay, so coffee. I haven't had coffee. I'd say it's like noon already. So we're gonna go grab that, and then I don't know what's next, but we'll see. We got our Starbucks, and we mainly came here because it has the best view of Shibuya Crossing. Oh my gosh, little Mario Karts. And I take back what I said. My boyfriend just told me that on average over 1 million people cross at this crosswalk every day. And also just, I mean, there's a lot of people down there, so it's definitely busy. I didn't realize it at the time, but I accidentally hit the time-lapse feature on my GoPro, but a floor up from the Starbucks there was a pop-up shop, and they seemed to have a little bit of everything. Marvel, DC, Harry Potter, Disney, but what I was most excited for was the anime section. I found the anime section. Where's Howl's? Oh. My favorite Studio Ghibli. Howl's Moving Castle, but I also do love the little forest spirits from Princess Mononoke. We spent quite a bit of time at this pop-up shop. I was blown away by all of the unique pieces of merchandise. Back in Canada, you kind of get all of the same cookie cutter items at every single store, but here everything was so different and unique. Yes, it was mainly for the more popular animes like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Demon Slayer, and One Piece, but it didn't really matter to us. We just loved seeing all of the cool things it had to offer. And then on the first floor of the same building, there was actually a Toy Story 5 pop-up shop. So we decided to check that out as well. And again, there was just so many cool items. Those pop-up shops were so cute. I love a good pop-up shop. And now we are just kind of taking a stroll through Shibuya until we get to our next destination. I'm so excited. Okay, so we've made it to the location of our second destination, but the fun thing about Japan is that you can be at the location, but then you have to figure out like what building and what floor the destination is actually on. Now my boyfriend did finally tell me where we're going, and I'm very excited, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna wait till we actually get there. So let's go. We're going to the Pokemon Center. Woohoo! Oh, look how cool that is. It is like shoulder to shoulder in here, so I'm going to do my best to show y'all around, but it might be a little bit hard. The best Pokemon. Such a sad story. These are cool. It's like just little charms with the evolution of the Pokemon. Let's see. I want to see, do they have Bulbasaur? Because he's my favorite starter of all time. They've got Cyndaquil, they've got Totodile. I don't see any of the original 3 starters. That's disappointing. Oh, little passport cover. Gengar is one of my top Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Let me know. This is cool. So this area, you could actually design your own t-shirt, but there's like a huge line for it. There's so many plush here, but I think I just found the cutest one. How cute is this? With this little hat on? Come on. It was so busy in there. There was so much cool stuff though. But now there's another store just across the hall, and I think it might be a Nintendo store. So we're gonna go check that out now. Hot take, but I think the best part in the new Super Mario Bros. Movie was Yoshi's origin story on how he got there. So good. I think my favorite thing about Japan so far is the fact that like you can go to a certain area for a specific reason, and then you end up finding so many more things there that you're excited about or interested in. Like, we came for the Pokemon Center, but then we saw the Nintendo store, and then now we're in a Sega store, and it's just, there's just something cool around every corner. And now there's another Shonen Jump store. Something cool around every corner. One thing I am quite surprised about, and I know the show ended like a while ago, but in the Shonen Jump stores, there's not like a huge Naruto section, which is upsetting for me. It's my favorite anime, but I guess I thought that there would be more, even though it ended a while ago. But yeah. I saw these happy birthday pins at a different location yesterday, and I tried so hard to find my birthday, and I found so many days in July, but not 7/7. I wonder if they have it here. Doesn't look like it. So many other July ones. July 5th, July 20th, July 19th, July 18th. Where's July 7th? I just stumbled across it. Look at this. It was just mixed in with all this stuff right here. 7/7. And it's from this year too. Some of them aren't. That's so exciting. I'm not getting it. My birthday's already passed, but I'm so excited I found it. Hanging with my girl Peach while I wait for my boyfriend to come out of the washroom. What's up, girl? She's the silent type. I just noticed this like height measurement thing, so obviously I have to see if I'm as tall as any of the One Piece characters. Oh, not as tall as Nami. All right, that whole floor of the mall was so cool. But we're hungry, so we are going to go find something to eat, and I think we're just going to walk until we find something that looks good. That ramen was so good. And now I have a full belly and I'm ready for destination number 3. We have arrived at our 3rd destination of the day, and it is very, very different than the last 2. We are at Yoyogi Park, which is most famous for the cherry blossoms that bloom in the springtime here. It's one of the most popular spots to come and see them, but that's obviously not happening right now. That happens in April and May, and my boyfriend was just telling me that all of the companies at that time will have like a cherry blossom themed item. So maybe like a cherry blossom matcha, cherry blossom beer, cherry blossom ramen, pretty much anything that you can think of, there will be a cherry blossom version of it that you can only get during that time, and then it's gone until the next go round. So it's really cool. I'm very excited to see this area. It's really weird to think about the fact that this park is only a few station stops away from the busiest crossing in the world, because the two areas truly could not be more different. I mean, Shibuya Crossing, it's the hustle and the bustle of city life, and in this park, it is so peaceful and quiet, other than the crows that are yelling at you half the time. But the contrast is just wild when the two areas are really not that far apart from each other. We ended up staying at Yoyogi Park for a lot longer, I think, than either of us thought we were going to. It's just so beautiful here and there's so much to see, but we do have time for one more destination and we are going to head there now. We are at our final destination of the day and I am so excited. We're at Lost, which is the bar that is owned by one of our favorite YouTubers who lives in Japan. And I'm so excited. I think I already said that, but I don't care. I'm just so excited. So let's go. It's so cool. So filming is actually not allowed in the bar, just to respect the staff and the other patrons' privacy. So we are going to just order some drinks, enjoy them, and I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed spending this little bit of time with me today in Japan. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that button and I will catch you hopefully on the next one.